Getting things started on our day today, you can see that our hay field, our pasture, is finally being cut. Our neighbor stopped by. We actually worked out a crop sharing deal with him to where he is doing all this labor and actually keeping a portion of the hay. We are holding on to a good portion of it as well, and that's going to go toward feeding all of our sheep and rabbits over the fall and winter. Very happy to be getting this done. Things were going to be kind of a mess, and we are pushing it as far as the time of year goes and the condition of the hay. So
yeah, but it actually looks really great. The hay's about a month behind out here because we had such a late summer. So it's just now ready. Looks really good.
Yeah, it does. It really cleans things up. And we were concerned with having these recent bear sightings in our areas, with having the kids be, they're playing outside. We really can't make out what it is that's in the grass because it is so tall. I mean, there's portions of this hay that's 4 or 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's a nice relief to be able to see further. So Jeremy's gonna learn how to use this 1961 hay cutter. He has to give it back. Okay, now that we got our hay taken care of and Jeremy got to ride on the tractor, we're actually getting back to work inside our tiny home. So today we are all about flooring. Last video we put up this laminate flooring on the walls. Now we're going to be doing some laminate flooring on the actual floors.
So to get started with today's project, before we actually start putting laminate flooring down, we need to get a vapor barrier set up. For that, we're using a couple different materials. We have a big roll of this poly plastic sheeting. That will be the first layer to go down. We then have this 3-in-1 underlayment that's made specifically for laminate flooring. 3-in-1, it provides actual cushioning, it's a moisture barrier, and it also reduces sound. So we will take care of that now. This obviously gets set up in strips. We'll have to do some taping as we go. Shouldn't take us too long. Let's get it done. All right. Pull that.
While Jeremy is back there getting his Dexter on, I wanted to introduce my snack belt choice of the day. We're going with the vintage yet very delicious Cracker Jack. There's a prize inside, and now all of my children are fighting over it.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
right, let's talk about our layout for a second. We got this first piece down on the floor. We are running things lengthwise here in the living space, in the kitchen, and that's just so we have some contrast with the actual laminate that we put here on our walls. We don't want everything to be running the same direction, just to look a little funny. Also, we are using these little homemade spacers we came up with. We want to make sure that we have a 3/8 of an inch gap set along our exterior walls, and that's just to account for expansion and contraction. So we'll continue on with the first row. We'll make sure that everything is straight, and then we will go with row 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Water taking me high, taking me down. To my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head. Oh, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Taking me
stand on the floor. Stop it. Okay, that's it.
It's time for a little taxation, Mama. Sorry.
Thievery. You're gonna eat the treat.
So Melissa just left me to work all by my lonesome here. I was wondering where she was. She comes walking back in, and even though it's the middle of July and it's like 60, 65 degrees.
Ooh, 65.
She's got pants on. So what's up with that? Why the wardrobe change?
I was cold.
It's not cold.
I was cold, and when I get cold, my legs start turning purple, and nobody wants to see that.
Prince would.
What?
Prince. Purple legs. Purple legs.
Wow. Ooh, the price.
Purple legs. Purple legs.
I'm not gonna give you the prize if you don't stop teasing me. It's a tattoo.
Purple legs. Okay, back to work.
That for me? Thank you.
$29.5, Melissa. A half. Remind me real quick, Melissa, what was that measurement?
29.5.
29.5. There's a 29 and there's our half. 29.5. Alright guys, we're about halfway done laying our laminate flooring here in our kitchen and living space. Thought we'd give you a quick little update since we are taking a little brief break from things. You can see that we cut everything short there and got our laminate stopped in the middle of the doorway. So there will be a transition there. We don't know what we're doing for flooring as of yet in the master bedroom or the bathroom. But we got everything stopped right to where that transition will be concealed by the closed doorway.
Yeah, we're a little unsure if we want to continue the same flooring or if we want to do carpet in bedrooms or maybe tile or something different in the bathroom area. So we have a lot of work in the bathroom yet to do, so we definitely don't want to put flooring in there yet. So we're just going to do transition pieces for now, and then we will choose our flooring when the time comes.
Yep, but it's coming along. Yep. It's coming along. Let's keep plugging away.
All right.
Nothing ever felt as good or as easy as when we were young. Though I felt misunderstood, it was a pleasure running away with you. We were just children acting like a dog.
Jeremy's gonna keep working and I'm going to go in the trailer and get dinner ready for the kids. So it's about 6:30, so time to feed them, and we'll see what Jeremy gets done while I'm cooking. Holy cow! You got a lot done.
It's coming along.
Nice job.
How was dinner?
It was good. You want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat.
Okay.
I just screwed up on cutting this
Oh, good.
little piece here. It's fine, I just forgot to trim it before I notched out the portion for the door opening. So
Oh, okay.
it happens,
It's probably because you're hungry.
probably.
All right, so Jeremy's gonna go eat dinner now, and I'm going to get the rest of the floor all done with its vapor barrier and underlayment so that we can just bang this out when he gets done and we can call it a night.
Thank you to life for giving us sand. Oh, when the timing's right, there's no wasteland. Oh, we were just children acting like adults. Crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids. Crazy, naive, it amazes me.
So literally as I'm doing the underlayment, and I just said to Jeremy, wow, we sure got lucky with rain because it was such a sweet sunny day and I didn't think it'd be a big deal. Well, it's now absolutely pouring on our just cut hay. You guys, hey, were you guys doing rain dances earlier?
What? Yeah.
It was supposed to be hot and sunny for the next 4 days.
That we didn't fall apart harder than we did.
While Jeremy is finishing up the last row of flooring, I wanted to address a couple questions we've gotten about the back wall and why it's not finished. So the reason that we haven't sheathed that back wall is because we need to install our wood stove chimney so we can get our stove in. And then also this wall back here is going to be where our kitchen sink is plumbed. So we need to get all of the water lines and drains and all of that figured out before we get it sheathed. So the this is the master bedroom, and we are going to get started priming and painting the walls inside here, but the back wall again is not completed, and that is because we are going to be running some water, a drain pipe and water in and out, cold and hot water through this wall from the main water source to our washer, which is going to be inside of the garage. So we need to keep this wall open again until we get the washer all plumbed, but then we'll be wrapping that up too. So if you're wondering why we have an unfinished wall inside our master bedroom, that is why there's going to be some plumbing running back there.
Okay guys, all of our laminate flooring has been installed in our living area, kitchen space, the main room of our living space.
Yes.
What do you think now that we're looking at it?
I think that covering up the slab made a huge difference because the slab had like primer and stuff. It looked like construction flooring, and now it looks like house flooring with the walls and the doors, and even though it's not trimmed out or anything yet, it looks like a house, and that's super exciting. And the kids are really excited. They kept coming in and going, oh, it looks like they see it now.
Sliding around here in their socks.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it looks great. Very, very happy with how it turned out.
Me too. Yeah, and the project went really well, and we got to the end, and it was just the perfect width. I mean, couldn't have worked out any better. So
yeah.
again,
I know we say this with every video, but every time we manage to complete a project, it just makes such a big difference with the overall feel of this place. So again, we took another giant leap toward getting everything, looking finished at this point. So.
As always, we greatly appreciate you guys being on this journey with us. It's super exciting for us, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Thank you so much for your time, and we have so much more to come. So we will see you guys on the next one.
See you guys. Thanks.